Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Monica LUVE here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from mid-August till the end of August. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, is the Five of Wands. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Pentacles upright. Your biggest challenge here, Scorpio, has a lot to do with the Five of Wands energy. The Five of Wands energy is an energy of conflict. It's an energy of opposing energy. Now, because you have Uranus in your 7th house and you have Jupiter in your 7th house, and then we're going to have Mercury retrograding in Virgo, which is going to, it's actually going to trine in your 7th house, which is a good thing. It may seem, confusing or some sort of conflict you can't get clear on. Your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with recognizing the other person's point of view. Somebody here doesn't agree with you, but it's a part of your challenge. It's a part of your growth. And we're going to talk more about the Five of Wands and get more information on that for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the Seven of Wands, the King of Wands, and you have the Devil. So in the recent past, there was a person here that came into your life, fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or somebody embodied this energy. And it looks like this connection was very casual. I'm getting a casual energy, but there was a lot of passion here in the recent past. And somebody started to pull their energy back because they may have felt, I need to be a little bit more discreet about this. I need to be a little bit more, preventing myself from getting hurt here because there was a lot of passion here. A lot of I'm really attracted to you. I really like you. We're going to get more information on this for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, you have the 10 of Cups, you have the 4 of Pentacles, and you have the King of Cups. Somebody here in the present moment sees you as someone that they see themselves with forever. They see themselves being with you, having a long-term commitment, wish fulfillment here. And we're going to talk more about this and what you need to know when we clarify. In the near future, you have the 9 of Cups, you have the Sun, and you have the Page of Cups. So in the near future, you are going to receive some sort of wish fulfillment. Something that you've always wanted connected to your happiness is finally going to happen for you. And I feel like this is happening closer to the end of the month. For some of you, this has already happened, but closer to the end of the month, as we start to move into the sign of Virgo, there is some sort of offer here. There's like a new beginning in love that's coming in for you. For some of you, there's an apology, but I don't feel like this is forgiveness or an apology. For some of you, it might be, but for majority of you, you're getting something here that you've always wanted. And we're going to talk more about that in a moment. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, woo! You have the Ace of Cups and you have the Ace of Pentacles. So a new beginning in love is coming in for you. Somebody is going to communicate this. Now, if there is someone in your life that you've been waiting for them to call to communicate, it looks like they are going to call and communicate. And that's why for some of you, this is about an apology or somebody here seeking forgiveness in order to move towards a new beginning. And that's why your challenge here is the Five of Wands, because you've been trying to heal or get over this conflict that took place between you and this person. So let's get into your reading and let's do some clarification. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. You have the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here, Scorpio, has a lot to do with 2 important things. The first thing is a lot of you are worried about a conflict. You're worried about, why is there a conflict? Why is this happening? Why do I feel like I'm not in control? In order for you to truly have a successful new beginning, it's really important that you see the perspective of the other person. Try not to close your mind off to the perspective of the other person, because what you don't see is that instead of you getting into this place of feeling like you're not in control, allowing your mind to overwhelm you, allowing yourself to have fear and anxiety, this is about you transmuting this energy and recognizing what is required for you to have peace, mental peace. To create mental peace is going to require you to look at the perspective of the other person. How can I compromise with this person? How can we cooperate? How can we come together and create some sort of common ground here? That's going to be a big part of your challenge, because once you finally do that, instead of allowing your mind to be overwhelmed by things that you cannot control, that's when the new beginning is going to finally happen for you. And that's a big part of your challenge. Now, let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Devil. The Devil is clarified by the Death. You have the Empress and you have the Queen of Cups. In the recent past, the reason why you ended a relationship, or why a relationship came to an end, was because for many of you, you had a lot of love to give to this situation. Some of you were ready to go full force and commit yourself to this person in the past. There was some sort of idea here of, I'm ready to actually give 100% to this person. But the reason why you ended things, or why you didn't move forward with things here in the past, was because there was either a lack of reciprocation, or somebody here just wanted something casual. A lot of you are not interested in something casual. It's all or nothing for you. At least it was in the past. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Ace of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Two of Swords. Yeah. So somebody here started to become closed off. And I'm going to tell you something right now, what happened here in the past. The truth is, it's not that this person just wanted to have sex with you. That's not what I feel happened here. What I feel happened here was both of you were afraid of getting hurt in the past. Both of you were afraid of, well, if I give to this 100% and this other person just wants something casual with me, it's going to hurt me. It's going to break my heart forever. So both of you wanted something serious, but I don't think that was clear here in the past, because whoever this person was in the past that you were dealing with that was being extremely closed off, they wanted the truth from you. And you felt like you felt like you did not need to explain to this person. You did not need to say to this person, well, yeah, obviously I like you and I want you. That's why I'm spending time with you. Duh. So in the recent past, you both wanted this, but both of you were afraid of getting hurt. And this is why in the past you ended things, because you said, you know what? I'm not taking this further, because if I take this further and I end up getting hurt, I'm going to really shield myself moving forward. I'm just not even going to open myself up to love. And this is what happened in the past. Now, in the present moment, you're still there. You're ready to give love. You're coming in as the King of Cups. Or this could be a water sign you're dealing with. This person in the present moment is somebody who they want this with you. They really do. And they want to hold on to this forever. They're afraid that you're going to leave or you're going to disconnect, just like what happened in the past. Tell me more about the Four of Pentacles in the present moment for Scorpio. The Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Four of Swords. You have the Page of Cups and you have the Nine of Wands. So in the present moment, somebody here in the present moment wants to apologize. Somebody in the present moment wants to give this a second chance. The way things ended really badly in the past, they ended really for no reason. They ended for no, I'm getting something here about Chinese food. Did you go on a date with this person and you ate Chinese food, or there was something here about Chinese food? Okay. So this person, whoever this person is in the present moment, this Pisces, this Sagittarius, this Gemini that you've been dealing with, this Taurus, they still want this with you. But this person, what they have a hard time expressing to you is that they've been hurt and they've been burned in the past. They've been burned. So there is this, I still like you. I still want this with you. Tell me more about the King of Cups in the present moment. Temperance was at the bottom of the deck, by the way. So yeah, something here has been taking its time. Venus retrograde in Leo, which is squaring your sun, moon, or rising. That's going to be going direct on September 3rd. So I see things getting better for you in your love life. Okay, if that's what you're asking. Tell me more about the King of Cups for Scorpio in the present moment. Five of Cups, there it is. Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit, Two of Pentacles. So just what I just said is a confirmation. Whoever this person is, now this could be you, this King of Cups. It could be either or, you or your person. If you're dealing with a water sign, okay, Pisces, maybe another Scorpio or a Cancer. I'm getting Virgo here, a Taurus. Yeah, Cancer's here as well too. So, look, Five of Cups. So this person is saying, look, I've been burned before. Five of Cups. See the Three of Cups here? Somebody here has dealt with cheating, lying, deception. And they're there. They're saying, yeah, I want to give this a chance with you. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about you. Somebody here has been really thinking about you, like nonstop. And what they're thinking about, Scorpio, is this 10 of Cups. I have all I wish for in my relationship. That's what they want. So this conflict that happened between you and this person was just, this is somebody crying and saying, you know, I've been burned before. Do you understand? I've been burned before. And I'm going to tell you something about Scorpio, whether you're a cross watcher or you're an actual Scorpio. Scorpio is one of the most committed signs of the zodiac. They're not going to get involved with you unless you're serious. If you're somebody who's playing games and you're wasting time, Scorpio is not going to waste their time because they're all or nothing. We're either going to be together, seriously be together. That means if something comes up, if there's a conflict, babe, we're working through it. I don't care how bad it is. I can be hanging from the edge of a cliff. You better save me. Like, this is what a Scorpio is like. This is the energy of a Scorpio. So Scorpio is going to tread very carefully before they give themselves 100% to someone, because Scorpio is a very fixed sign. Scorpio is all or nothing. If you come into Scorpio's life and you're just casual, they're going to be casual and then they're going to eventually disconnect. So this is what I'm seeing here right now. If two people are coming together and they're both hurt, they're going to repel each other. This is what creates the conflict here, which is a part of your challenge. You cannot go into a relationship, a new one, expecting the relationship is going to be successful if you're hurt and you're still guarded, because that transmutes and translates to the person that you're trying to attract. And this is why you repelled this person. So is there an opportunity for love? Absolutely, but a decision has to be made here. And the decision here is, am I going to let go of this fear of things not working out? Now, if you're somebody who's been in relationship after relationship after relationship, and it's been nothing but not working out, things end really badly, well, this is happening in the present moment to let you know that this may be the one if you are open to cooperating with this person. And this is what a lot of people don't realize. They think, oh, things didn't work out with the past person, I'm just gonna find a new one. Do you know how many times I've read these type of comments on the channel? Oh, I'm just gonna move to somebody new. But hun, you know why the past keeps coming up? Because you never learned from it. And then the same thing that happened in the past repeats itself again. And I'm going to tell you something right now. When Mercury goes retrograde, a lot of us are going to learn these past lessons, because Mercury is going to be in its ruling sign, Virgo, and it's going to correct all the mistakes that we made from the past in order to rectify them to have this new beginning. So the decision is yours. The decision is yours, Scorpio, if you truly want this, but are you willing to work through the issues that you faced with this person? Because again, it's going to repeat. It's going to repeat with person A, B, C, D. It's going to repeat until you are 100% ready to work through the issues with this person. And sometimes the issues that you need to work through with this person are so minor. It's because of a miscommunication or some sort of, it's like, oh, that's what you meant. Oh, that's why you were acting like that. Okay, now it makes sense. So this is about clearing the air with someone in order to have a new beginning. And that's what this person wants to do with you in the present moment, to get to the 10 of Cups, because this is what you want. You want this fulfillment. You're very close to it, by the way. Now, in the near future, you're still in this energy of, I really want to feel happy and fulfilled. This is what you want deep down inside. You want that emotional connection. And guess what? It is going to happen for you, because there is an apology. There's a confession. There's this, I want to express how I truly feel when it comes to you. And this is why what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands with the Ace of Cups. This is about love. This is about talking about your love. Tell me more about the Page of Cups in the near future for Scorpio. You have the Page of Cups, which is clarified by the Ten of Wands, the Magician, and the Judgment, with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This person, when they come in, they come to some sort of realization about what has been extremely difficult for them to manifest the love that they want. And this could simply be you, Scorpio. You are realizing how you've been holding yourself back. Out of all, some of you have been in so many relationships, and I'm not trying to call you out or anything or embarrass you, because it's almost like when you come to this channel, you're going into a doctor's office. I see everything. I see everything. You can't hide from the cards and from the knowledge of astrology. I see everything. Some of you have been in many relationships in the past, many, multiple, and they never worked out because what you didn't learn and realize was the fact that a lot of you, when issues arise and come up, this is not about you just being in a conflict and saying, oh, we don't agree. Okay, time to find a new person. No, because what's going to end up happening anyways is you're going to attract somebody new. And guess what? You're still going to have to work through those issues. You're still going to have to deal with the issues. Everybody thinks that just running to someone new, your life is going to be better. And it's not, because there's still those lessons that you need to learn. So in the near future, there's an apology because somebody realizes, you know what? Why did I make this situation more difficult than it needed to be? I'm the one that actually has the control and power to create what it is that I want. Somebody's humbling themselves here in the near future, and I feel like this is you. Now, it could also be your person here. But either way, there's a lot of fulfillment that's coming in because you're finally coming to some sort of realization when you finally disconnect it, because some of you are disconnecting from something or someone's disconnecting from you to give that space. And I feel like you're the one that disconnected to reevaluate things during this period of separation. And by the way, this separation was a good thing because now you're recognizing and there's light. And you're now recognizing what it takes to have a relationship. Like I said, a relationship is one that requires work. If you're going into a relationship thinking, oh, you know, everything's going to be hunky-dory, that's fine. That's not how it works. Okay. So what is this beautiful abundance? There's something beautiful coming in for you in the near future. Tell me more about the sun. Look at this. The sun on top of the sun. Woo! This is major abundance. Who gets this? The sun on top of the sun? Nobody. Nobody. Okay, look at this. Two of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So in the near future, you now come to this full realization of why separation happened, why it needed to take place. And then you start to realize, well, you know what? Maybe I can make a better decision here. Because here's the thing, you can have what you want. You can have anything you want in this world. You just have to know how to navigate to get it, to get there. And this is what you're reevaluating. You're reevaluating that when you're not with this person, you think better. You really sit down with yourself and you're like, oh, that's why that happened. Oh, okay, I need to be more like this. I need to be more like that. And it's not about you not being your authentic self. It's about you recognizing what it's truly going to take for you to have that fulfillment, because there's a way to go about doing it. There's a way to go about doing it. So this person's coming in. They're going to take their time. They're very much interested in healing things with you. And you have the Five of Swords as well too. So this is about you fighting for this new beginning and then ultimately taking action, which is going to lead to the type of relationship that you're looking for. And what's going to eventually come to an end, Scorpio, is this inconsistency in love. You're going to tell this person why you're inconsistent in love. You know why you're inconsistent in love? Whether you're a cross watcher or Scorpio, you want me to tell you why? Because you're afraid of getting hurt. Really. You don't want to get hurt again. You're saying, I'm not wasting my time. If that's the case, I'm just going to be alone. And that's the truth. Okay. So communication's coming in with somebody new here. Okay. Let's get some advice. Okay, your advice, Scorpio, is the High Priestess, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. Your biggest piece of advice here is to be very logical. Know exactly what you want. Go for it. Take action towards it. But also at the same time, listen to that inner voice, because your inner voice is telling you exactly what you need to do, why certain things are happening, and you're ignoring it. You're ultimately turning your back on your intuition. And instead of being overly logical about a situation, ask yourself how you really feel about it. It's like, how do I really genuinely feel about this situation? Not only what's happening up here, but how do I genuinely feel about this situation? Because Something here that you keep trying to make work over and over and over again, it's not happening because you're not connecting with your intuition as much as you are with your logic. The logic here for you is, well, you know, if this person doesn't see my perspective, then we're not going to be together. You can still have your opinion and be with someone. It doesn't mean that you two are not compatible. It just means that you have your opinion and this person has their opinion. But allow yourself the ability to truly connect with your intuition, because your intuition is just as important as your logical mind. When those two energies are in balance, something here is finally going to come to an end that's been very difficult for you, and it's going to make room for what you truly want, okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.